combat challenge hard. Probably do it with this game because the combat and the puzzles. That's why I feel like this game is more of a book and Metal Gear Solid is more of a movie.
That's like diving in with both feet, Saib. You're not reading a book. You're ripping pages out and writing new ones. Let's see what Silent Hill throws at you.
And for James' mask, we're gonna go with Robbie the Rabbit. Oh, his mask. M-A-S-K.
Robbie the Rabbit mask. That's a choice, Saib. So cute on the outside, but in Silent Hill, it's gonna haunt your dreams.
What I'm going with is VHS.
VHS mode adds that extra layer of grit, like the game's already been through James's pain, and we're watching it on a busted old tape.
Could you really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
So right now we're at the observation deck. And here we go. It's so eerie because it makes you really feel like something's following you around, you know? That's what's so awesome about this. Almost like you're being forced into the town, no escape. Since we've already come this far, if we go back, something bad might happen. So we have to push forward. Like some unrelenting force forcing us forward.
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Alright, so for our inventory so far, we have 2 pieces of personal inventory. Mary's letter. That's definitely Mary's handwriting. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised me you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. And that's what Mary looks like. here's the map of Southvale.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, me too. Did you want anything else?
No, it's just... this fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
Guess. It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time. Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah, I should probably get going.
And here we have the ominous grave dug up for somebody. No tombstone. No, nothing. Who's supposed to be buried here? It's all symbolism. All means something. And the ominous Toluca Lake. Interesting how the lake overflows right into the cemetery itself. Now we're on to the Silent Hill Ranch. And then we have the giant cornfields. Who knows what hides in there? You hear all these sounds as if something's tracing my footsteps, as if something's walking along with me, parallel to me in that cornfield, you know, hidden. Something mysterious, something dark. I love the scarecrow in the background too. That's awesome. Yeah, something's following me around. Such an ominous place. Silent Hill Ranch. So you see something like this in a place like this, and you just wonder, what are the possibilities of the amount of murders that took place in an area like this, right? Let's just look at it. It's like an abandoned farm, you know, an abandoned ranch. I feel like that's where things like that happen. That's where the evil doings of like sociopaths and psychological murderers and all that stuff. I feel like that's where these things happen, and then the bodies get put in multiple places, you know. That's what's so creepy about this. These areas, you know. That's what I feel like I'm looking at. Some form or another of a terrible history. And everything horrible that could have happened here is buried with it. But because it is so terrible, some of it aspires through and you can just read it. You could read the energy and feel it. But here we are, you know, deep in the depths. I don't know, I prefer walking because I'm not speedrunning this. I feel like it's a much more ominous way to play a game like this. You want to walk around, you want to just see it all, you want to take it all in and understand it and feel it. Feel the atmosphere that the devs build for you in a game like this, you know? Because it's so deep. I was saying this earlier. I feel like the abstract or the dynamic between Metal Gear Solid and Silent Hill, both being Konami games, one being Hideo Kojima and the other one just being pure Silent Hill, pure Konami, is Metal Gear Solid feels more like a movie, like an action thriller. You know what I mean? Whereas this kind of a game feels more like you're reading a book. Like you're reading through a psychological horror, you know what I'm saying? That's what I feel with Silent Hill. That's how it grabs me as a gamer. I feel like this game is more of like a book itself, you know? And Metal Gear Solid is more of a movie. But both in their own right are outstanding stories to be told and played through and experienced. You know? But just feel everything you hear, listen to everything you hear. Like, just stand here with your eyes closed and listen. You're in the middle of nowhere in this little ranch outside of a town by yourself. It's abandoned. And it just seems like these are all places where, like, who knows what goes on or what went on in these areas, you know what I mean, historically. Especially because it's all abandoned and stuff, you know what I mean? Who knows what horrible things have happened in this area. That's what I focus on or think about, you know? That's what I think is awesome about the game, is just all that. It, like, brings it all to life, you know what I mean? All this brings everything to life. Let's see what this signage says. It's a construction area, they don't want anybody in here. So yeah, it's a whole restricted area. Locked away. I don't know, this area just seems weird. It's just an abandoned area, right? An abandoned ranch outside of town. It just seems like the kind of place a serial killer would do what they do, you know? To me it does. Seems like prime real estate for a serial killer. That's the vibe I get from this part of town. Or this area outside of the town, you know? Alright. Went to town to get the windows fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Best auto parts.
Hello? Anyone in here?
I don't think so. What was that all about? I don't think anyone's been in here in a long time. Alright, we got the auto parts key. Gotta love the meticulous posters on the walls. The art of it all, you know? Auto parts key. They found a key found in the workshop. Best auto parts. Let's see what this key unlocks. It definitely doesn't unlock that. That already were. That was just locked from the inside. Uh-huh. Interesting. Looks like they own all the real estate right here, you know? And now we've made our way. Let's see. I don't know, this area feels a lot more lived in to me than what we saw before in the outskirts. So yeah, in the original game, this was your way into town. In the original Silent Hill 2, this was how you got into town. You had to come in here. I'm pretty sure the radio was in here too. And it's almost like you can still hear it playing. And you get attacked in there too. In the original. Staff only beyond this point, huh? Well, where we go where we please. Alright, so we made it beyond the ranch. We were on Nathan Avenue. And now we're on Wiltz Road. With a Robbie the Rabbit hat on. And her bloody mouth. What do you think he ate? In we go. Ever deeper into the fog itself. So many no trespassing signs. It's so ironic because it doesn't feel like we're trespassing. It feels like this town just trespasses your mind, though. You know what I'm saying? The town itself trespasses your mind. Map of the east side of South Vale. Makes you really wonder how big Silent Hill really is, you know? We're just in the South Vale of it. What do they call this place? It's funny how there's a no trespassing sign on an actual road. Miss Cassandra. A customer came in today, ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad luck, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off. I looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left. Said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. I can't imagine what it smells like in this place right now.
What is this?
Doesn't look very good. So weird. It's just this huge cloth. Almost like a stage curtain, you know what I mean? Just blocking everything. What does this even mean, you know? How does it even get there? Just a giant stage curtain blocking off a whole entire road. Like, what? And here's more of the same. These giant, just huge stage curtains blocking everything. Yeah, it doesn't look very good at all. It's absolutely disgusting. Hmm. The Texan Cafe, huh?
Hey, wait.
I love the hiss. It's like the way they do that with the music, with the audio, the ambiance of it, you know what I mean? You have the music, it just like builds up, and then like this huge hiss sound or some breathing just pushes it all away, you know? It's very intriguing. You can just hear the build up and the build up and the build up, and then there's more of that stuff, as he calls it. There it is again. Oh, what's this? Remains of blank swamp. The blank of land surrounding blank this monument was originally a swamp, but was later, it was once nicknamed Blood Swamp because the water to wash the pools after would be poured it. Perhaps it's for that reason that many inhabitants claimed to have seen something in the area. Maybe ghosts in the area. Remains of Blood Swamp. The inhabitants or the founders of land surrounding this monument were originally a swamp. Was originally a swamp, but was later filled in, maybe? It was once nicknamed Blood Swamp because the water bled to wash the pools. Oh, wash the something after executions would be poured. Let me try to piece this together, because I don't think the game tells you what it says, or the founders or visitors of land surrounding this monument was originally a swamp. Or the waters... no, it doesn't make sense. Was originally a swamp, but was later filled. It was once nicknamed Blood Swamp because the water used to wash the something after executions would be poured into it, I guess. Perhaps it's for that reason that many inhabitants claim to have seen ghosts in the area. That's all I can guess as to what it's trying to say. I wish I could zoom in on that, then I can actually piece it together better. Remains of something swamp. So interesting. So that's where these people live, is what used to be an old swamp they called Blood Swamp? That's crazy, man. It's probably not very good at all, honestly. There we go. We like that. The town's way of telling us to go that way. We will. But first we're going to enjoy what we have here. Or should I say what little we have here?
What happened to this town?
That's a good question, because this isn't normal. Road just busted open, turned into chasms. Do not enter. Area closed off due to an accident. Trespassing might lead to injury or death. Wonder what happened. Alright, let's check out that alleyway now. Let's see what's going on down here. It's hard to tell what the heck's going on. Definitely some kind of activity going on over here, though.
Hello? So
interesting, right? The closer we get to whatever's making all these noises, the more it runs away from us. Look around to find objects marked by white cloth. Those are objects or traversals you can interact with. I wonder if the game thinks I'm lost. Obviously, you can go that way. That's the whole point of what they're talking about. It does not seem very happy about having to go that way, too. Seems like our only option. Oh. Wow. It's a real one-way ticket, huh? Here we are, ever deeper into it, right? Ever deeper into what is Silent Hill. Alright, man. It really took me that long to get from that save point to this one. Is wild. It really is crazy. These are all my other playthroughs from way back. Like when it first came out and whatnot. Well, not when it first came out, but when I first got it. After it first came out. Anyways. I am not able to stay up as late tonight as I usually do because I have to work tomorrow. It's Friday morning, right? But it's Thursday night at the same time, so it's Friday morning. Today I work 9 to 6, so after I get out of work I will be streaming more of this for your viewing pleasure here on YouTube. So if you enjoy it, if you like what I'm showing you, if you like my narration, the story, the game itself and all that, please subscribe, like, comment, all that. It's free for you to do, and it helps my channel, it helps support the channel, and it helps it reach more people so they can enjoy it too, as you do. Alright? So if you enjoy what you see and you want to support what you see, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, because YouTube loves that and it helps me reach more people so they can enjoy the content too. So thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me tonight. We'll definitely be live tonight with more Silent Hill 2 Remake. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you then.